I remember watching her on television and thinking, wow, what an amazing opportunity you have, and what an amazing person you are to come this far and to do the things that you do. And it's heartbreaking to know that she left this earth the way she did, and that she committed suicide just a few days ago. And everyone has these superficial ideas of what the winner should be like and how they should appear to the public, the accomplishments that they should have. But they never talk about the importance of your soul, the importance of your spirit, and how to be spiritually lifted. They want to talk about the accomplishments, and you got so many ads that you deserve a title. It's not true. It's deeper than that. And that's why when I went to do the competition, I held on tight to my belief that a great leader, yes, comes in many forms, but a great leader for someone who's going to be representing so many people also includes someone who knows about soul healing and spiritual elevation and breaking strongholds that are in our mental and cycles that are toxic in our mind. For reasons like this, it's who I am, and it's what I believe is important, most important. Our spirits, our souls, how to stay elevated and not go down a hole where it's just over for you. It's really heartbreaking to hear. And the whole reason I did the competition is because I want to help heal more souls. I want to be able to raise people's spirits, not just by telling them that you're doing a good job and just keep going and go after your career and your dreams. No, you don't do it that way. It's deeper than that. We are human beings with souls. And I care a lot. So when you are setting leaders before an entire nation, I know we all fall short and we all have our bad days. And it's hard to stay uplifted and positive. But achieving spiritual peace, it should be the number one goal. And I'm sad that even before this day has come for our 2019 Miss USA holder, it's sad to think that I went up there talking about our souls And no one could see the importance of that over all of beauty and all of the physical accomplishments that people have in this life. Who cares about being accomplished if you're not accomplished spiritually? That's so important. And everybody falls short. We're all human. But we need a great leader. I'm not saying that she wasn't, because she definitely was a great leader. And I wish I could have told her that. I wish that was something that I could have done. It's imperative right now, in this moment, that people know how to live their lives with joy, how to live in our human bodies with the souls that we have, with spiritual joy. I didn't want to win that competition for me. I did. But I wanted to win it because of the masses of people I would be able to touch and help, because I know it's hard. People think they're struggling financially and gaining a great material life, but the struggle is all spiritual, it's all mental, it's all internal. I didn't know her, but it hurts to know that just last year I was up for an opportunity to be presented in front of the USA. And one of the things that I remembered when I didn't hear my name get called is that I felt like me expressing to the judges and everyone who I was, who I am, about really the importance of soul healing and spiritual growth and maintaining it. It seemed like no one was really interested. No one could really hear what I was saying. I'm like, do you realize how important this is? This is the number one most important thing. Why? Because we have souls in our body. And the only way to survive this life is with spiritual joy. If we don't have anything else, at least we have that. And everybody wants to go based off of popularity or who fits the picture the most. That's sad. I know what it's like to have a mental struggle. It's not easy. Because when that spirit takes over you, you're sick. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy our happiness, our souls. And I'm tired of I'm tired of him winning against people who don't know better. this definitely, it definitely pushes me to continue on my journey to make sure that people know how important they are and just how simple, not simple, it's simple, but it's difficult to overcome mental struggles. This hurts because she went after something so big that so many girls dream of, having the Miss USA title. I always dreamed of that since I was a little girl, and I never thought that I would actually go up there and give myself an opportunity to shine and make a difference for our country. But I did. And I had to do it because it was my last year because of the age limit. And it's never too late to change your mind about your final outcome, your final destination. That can't be an option. I'm in disbelief. And I'm so sorry to her family and friends because I barely know her. I remember last year when I was preparing for the pageant, I made sure I watched the most recent shows of the Miss USA pageant. And I remember seeing her. She was the main face that I remembered, the winner. And I believe she was there she had the title for 2 years because of COVID. I could have that wrong, but I looked up to her because it just takes so much to get there already. You have to have a prepared mind. You have to overcome obstacles within yourself, and she did. But the thing is, you have to keep overcoming the obstacles. You can't never give up. You have to keep going. Because life is not supposed to be perfect. We're not supposed to know everything and have everything figured out. Because then how else would we grow? How else would we become more prepared to deal with life and its situations? How else would we achieve our dreams if we don't overcome our obstacles? And the reward is always great when you overcome, no matter how big or small the obstacle is. There is always a reward, even you walking away and saying that you're not going to do it. You change your mind. You're not gonna leave this earth because this life is something that is meant to be enjoyed. That's why we are here. Everything else is a lie about us not being able to enjoy life, us being forced to be a part of the workforce and a part of cycles that don't enhance the human soul, basically, is what I'm trying to say. The focus, it should not be only on accomplishments. If your focus is on accomplishments, please let your focus be on the accomplishment of your soul, your spirit. What did you overcome today? What did you accomplish in your mind today? You told yourself, no, these thoughts, it's all in my head and I create it ultimately. And I know that mental health is real. There's so many different forms. But that's still, I'm not going to use that as an excuse to say that this is okay, because it's not. Your soul is important. Your soul is the most, it should be the most dearest thing to your heart. Your soul is the thing that you should protect the most while you're living on this earth. You don't let nothing affect you in your soul that you don't want to. And if it does, well, we have life and you're supposed to overcome it. Why? Why do you overcome it? Because of life. Overcoming is the definition of life. Because if you don't overcome, you don't have life. My condolences to everyone that has ever met her. And I'm truly sorry. But don't give up hope. Okay? Please. You came so far in this thing called life. And you did it. You made that choice to come this far, to still be here today. So I want to say congratulations. I don't care what you did accomplish. I don't care what you didn't accomplish in life. I don't care what you're not accomplishing. It's the fact that you are still here. You are accomplished. Thank you. No one is going to care about you and your soul like you can, because it's your own. It's the one thing we come in this life with, and we leave this life with, our souls. So take good care of it, okay? And you're loved. You are loved by your friends and family, the people, the strangers you walk past and you see once and then never again. You affect them. Even with a simple smile, even because you answered a simple question, even because you interacted with them. We all need each other to survive. Not to survive, but we need God to survive first, but ourselves. But we're all here as brothers and sisters to help each other. We're neighbors, and we're all here to help each other. Imagine you being the only one in this world, literally. Not you feeling like you're alone, but imagine no one else being around. We we all play such a big part in each other's lives. And so I thank you guys for still being here and for choosing life. Okay. I'm just hearing about this news, so I'm I'm emotional, and it's definitely devastating, especially since it's kind of hitting close to home, since I just did one of the most biggest things in my life. I finally joined a Miss USA pageant, state pageant, and I represented myself as a leader. Someone who's willing to step up and say, yes, I will be a leader for my country, for the world, for myself, for everyone around me. So, if you're being a leader to yourself, hats off to you and thank you. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. So, thank you and congratulations. And keep doing life. Keep doing life. I'm going to play my part. I'm going to do my part. And I guess that's all I wanted to say. You guys will definitely be hearing more from me. Okay, I'm happy to serve. I'm happy to help. Remember, I know what it's like to face mental and spiritual war. That's the biggest war that we have today. Not even race, but mental and spiritual war. It's the number one we're facing. So I'm going to be around until it's my time to go, just naturally. Keep your head up.